anymore because this is bullshit. This is about separation, and we gotta come together, yo. So fuck separation. We have peace when we come together. All right. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. If you fuck with me, you're gonna support my channel. So I'm gonna share this video and go ahead. You can like it or you could just watch. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, y'all. Talk to you in a second. Hey, ho, hey, ho, hey. Irritated. You irritated. Damn, every time. Girl, listen, I'm not just irritated. I'm bored as fuck, okay? It's a difference. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? When you're bored, you got to entertain yourself. Damn. So I figured, after I was checking my emails and things like that, I'm like, you know what? I'm a little what is that called? You're getting you're getting built up. Tension is rising. The tension is rising. I'll be good on my own and stuff, but like look good. During this moment I could use some company and I could use um the fuck what? I'm over here with this over here. And it need to be plugged up in here. So let me plug this in real quick so you can really hear me. Let's see. All right. How's that? I hope that's much better. I'm not sure if you guys were able to hear me when I started, but I'm over here venting about being fucking single, goddammit. It ain't even nothing wrong with being single, because like I said, love my space, love my energy. But the thing is, sometimes you want somebody to hold you. Sometimes you want somebody to touch you. Sometimes you want to put your head on somebody's shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Stuff like that. I want to be all affectionate and shit. But I can't do that with a teddy bear. Fuck a teddy bear. need I need that body heat, you know what I'm saying? She want that body heat. She need that body heat, that body heat, that body heat. He bringing the Glock with him, and I hope he got massive shots. I was gonna say Magnum. Is it a Magnum? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and get into these cards though, because I definitely don't want to ramble too much. So we're gonna get started in just a couple minutes here, you guys. I'm just checking some notifications. I appreciate that y'all like my shit, but I need somebody to come get me, motherfucker. All these likes and shit ain't gonna get me out this motherfucking environment, motherfucker. I need to be scooped up, damn it. Like that. Motherfucking pinky in there. He took a hit of it. Ooh, what he on, baby? He trying to say that you his drug, baby. What's going on? This man, look, I wasn't even planning. Let's be real. I ain't planning for this to be freaky. I ain't planning to even come on this motherfucker today. I'm just here because I needed to vent. So we gonna vent in these. Take a hit of your pussy. He want to take a what's that? Like what's called? Like who the fuck over here got some drugs? What the fuck? This nigga, he want to rub that shit all in his gums and shit. What the fuck? What's up? Damn, it's just good. Like I don't know. Like you got me licking my lips and shit. Savor the flavor ass nigga. He trying to savor the flavor of that vagina. We go, baby. We going there. Cause he wanna go there. Let's go. Let's go. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. That sweet, gushy stuff. Oh. So let me see here. It's 12:12, baby. It's 12:12. He gonna tear that shit up. That's the thing though. Like, I just hope he be careful. Please be careful. Please be careful. Tear it up though. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. How you say with the caution. Fuck it up with caution. I might have to turn my fan. Look, they got air up in here, but I might have to turn my fan on if we finna get up into these messages, yo. We get the T. And we gonna get that D. Fuck the T, cause we need the D. Fuck the T, cause we need the D. That T times two with the P. That T times two with the P. Little freak a leak. Y'all some freak leaks. Hold on. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Where has this energy been? Where have you been lately? Oh my god. Yeah. What do we call this? Motorboat? He want a motorboat? He want a motorboat. He want a motorboat. Fucking irritated. He want a motorboat. He loves some titties. He loves some titties, y'all. Your person is a titty man. He a titty man. He a titty man. I hope that you enjoying this, cause we just getting started. I hope you enjoy this, cause we just getting started. I'm gonna get real goofy in this motherfucker, cause I ain't got shit. I ain't got nothing going on right now. I ain't got nowhere to motherfucking be, and obviously ain't nobody motherfucking looking for me. So you know what that means. I gotta spend my connection and my time in this frame. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give all my attention, all my how you say that affection. Frame. Look, 818. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. But look what I got for you, baby. We're gonna be pulling some cool deck. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that. Ooh, we definitely need that animal. Look, the animal is gonna tell us. The animal is gonna tell us what he gonna be. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? The flamingo, that pink pussy. Somebody like, let's kick it off with the animal oracle. Let's kick it off with the animal oracle. Let's go ahead and call upon Spirit of the Most High, Spirit of Divine Light. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. We call upon North, South, East, and West energies to assist us in this reading. We call upon Earth, air, water, and fire energies to assist us in this reading. We call upon Spirit of the Most High and Spirit of Divine Light to offer truthful, clear, direct messages through me and through the cards present. Thank you. Spirit. Oh, Spirit. What is the T for the P and the T with the D today? We're going to get some messages, and I hope that you enjoy. And I hope that you break free from any type of insecurity, because I need you to be who you are no matter where you are. You know what I'm saying? No matter who's around you, who's watching, baby. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to be free. Fucking irritating. She fucking irritating. All right, let me go ahead and see. It's so many different personalities within me, baby. I'm trying to get you up in me, baby. You know, I was trying to open the door for you. Hold the curtains. That's how he was holding that thing open. Yo, look, he was holding that thing open like it was a curtain. 10:37. And I thought about how I was just thinking about how it's an examination. You know, like you guys like to role play in the sense of like, if you tell him to be the doctor or some shit. But you guys, I like how detailed you are, right? Y'all not the boring motherfuckers who just go get the little outfit, okay, do it, okay, done, over. Like y'all, you get props, bitch. Like y'all got props on. Look, somebody said they want to give you your props, but you also use props like take your time, sir. Put your gloves on. I said I got you a little a doctor's coat. You know what I'm saying? Put your doctor's coat on. I'll sit up here for you and put that pussy in your face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you can really get a eagle's eye view. You want an eagle's eye view. There's something about that thing. They want to look up in there. They want to figure out what is in there. What is it about this one? You see what I'm saying? Warn you guys that this is an 18 plus reading. Matter of fact, let's do this. I'm going to make it a PG 13, okay? PG 13 because I can't control the atmosphere. When I began the reading, there was no children. But if we got children present, I am going to definitely mind the way that I speak, okay? So yeah, with that being said, that's why you will be able to know, like, if I'm speaking more candidly, if I'm speaking more, grown up. The kids are not around, but I'm definitely going to, like I said, obviously be mindful of how I speak on what I speak, right? So yeah, with that disclaimer, also know that these are for entertainment purposes only, baby. These messages and oh, shut up, the white rabbit is right here. Is there a zodiac sign that's a rabbit? There's no zodiac sign that's a rabbit. But anywho, um, yeah, these messages are for entertainment purposes only. So do not take these messages to what the fuck I'm trying to say. Make any personal decisions. I am not legally responsible for your choices, nor am I responsible for your perception and or your actions. Okay. So I'm looking at this card right here, right? I see the tiger. This tiger, damn, you got the eye of the tiger, the horse, a tiger, a horse, a rabbit, and a motherfucking ox. That's not no bull. That's an ox right there, baby. Something about the ox, like, oh, solid. Oh shit. What about the ox though? I'm glad that didn't spill too bad. But yeah, something about an ox. What could it be about the ox? I guess we got to look into that. Look into the reference. Let me go ahead and look that up real quick. Solid, solid like a rock. Oh, let's get into this ox message because this is the second time that this ox really been calling out to me. Ugly ass. The ox represents provisions and gifts given to others with generosity. The ox was also embroidered on matrimonial. Oh, this is a Chinese zodiac. That's why they got different animals. Oh, Says ox. The ox sign usually serious about matching for marriage. Like, but I don't get what they mean. Romance is a means to an end. That's why I got stuck. Oh, diligent and dependent. Thank you. Strong, sturdy, reliable, like an ox. Okay. So this relationship will be dependable, stable, and sturdy. Amazing. And definitely some stable, sturdy. Looks like we finna talk about this. We gonna talk about this body work. I can't call it the sex. We gonna call it body work, okay? Because you know, like I said, ain't nobody around right now, but I still gotta be careful, okay? So body work. Look, see. Anywho, though, this body work, right? Wow. Let's get into it. I mean, and to be honest though, like shit, the kids wouldn't be here without that body work. You get what I'm saying? Shit, the creation wouldn't be here without the chaos. How did you get here? How did we all get here? It's disgusting to think about now. When you put it like that, we don't even want to think about it. Ew, what the fuck? You came through a vagina. We all got here through the vagina. Oh my God. Oh God, Holy Grail. Oh God, Holy Grail. Holy Grail. It really speaks for itself, doesn't it? Doesn't it speak for itself? Look at that. Look at Jag. What he doing? He finna come play in the puddle. Why does Jaguar on top of her? It's like he trying to help her to release. Release that passion, release that desire. We got okay, so look too. I get messages through colors. So we got the orange, the yellow, and the blue, baby. The orange, the yellow, and the blue. Remember we talked about how the orange represent the masculine energy. Yeah. Blue representing the feminine energy, communication, passion, desire. Um, and then we got yellow. Yellow is like a joy, like it's a confidence. So, like I said, like with this ox in the color yellow, it's like you guys can have confidence in knowing that you two are for one another. Like, I know that this person got me, and I know that this person got me, vice versa. Um, Lots of passion, because even though it's orange, it's still a little bit of a red here. But there is something about this image. Like I told you, the images on these cards are so magnificent. Whoever had these, how do I say, illustrations, right? Now the thing is here that she looks to be doing some type of yoga pose, and you could be practicing right now, like getting more in tune with your, spiritual connection by, possibly practicing yoga. Yoga is also known to release certain traumas within you, but there is a need to release some type of burden from this sacral energy. And like we talked about, we've been talking about sexual healing, you guys. So that's exactly what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that she's being able to release and get some type of a satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? Like Lord, and this is a number 9 too. So I'm not sure if you're familiar, but for me, I relate the number 9 to being the feminine energy, and I relate the number 6 to being the masculine energy. Um, so we're gonna keep going with some more cards to see you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the foundation, baby? And so yeah, I want to talk about your floodgates too. Your river. You might have had the wood down, so there's a blockage. So there could have been a blockage for some time, not receiving the, like I said, the type of satisfaction that you needed, and thus not being able to release certain energies. Um, and even thank you, spirit. Sometimes, whether you're divine masculine or feminine, you have certain traumas associated with your body. um, and sexual activity that could have been caused per how do we say, like, abuse. There could have been some type of sexual trauma or abuse, and this is time now you to release that trauma. That's that type of sexual trauma. It with your confidence. You know what I'm saying? It stifles your growth in a sense. Um, because of usually trauma, whether it was sexual or not, it you in a state of shutting down. So even though like your years are, you're growing older and you're experiencing life, but certain parts of you may have shut down in order to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so now we have to release certain things that the body have been harboring. The body's been harboring some things. Like I said, even outside of sexual traumas, there could have been mental traumas. Whether the way that somebody spoke to you, or maybe there's a lack of emotion that you didn't receive as a child, so you have emotional trauma. So all of these burdens that we deal with are residing within our body. So when you cry, a lot of times people don't like to cry. We don't like to cry because we feel like we've been taught that you're weak. And then you can even feel it sometimes, like you feel like when you're crying that you feel at a more vulnerable state, right? So you tell yourself like, no, fuck that. I ain't gonna let the people get the best of me. But what you need to do is cry. Just cry. Oh, these kids over here fighting. Oh, you lucky I ain't his mama. Don't be hitting no damn girl. But yeah, like somebody like, and that could be the thing too. You know how like they say boys, they like you when they hit you, but sometimes it's more like this boy or this person could have like tried to shoo you away because something about them, they weren't they were upset about something within themselves, and so they pushed and fought you away. But as this person works to release whatever's going on internally, they come to realize that I think that they already knew they wanted you, but it was like to them they were protecting you from them. It's just weird. Like they just didn't want to face the healing that they needed, and so they push you away because they weren't ready to like release, or they didn't. Maybe they could have possibly wanted to save you from their being around their wrath or some shit. But point being more so like, let's get back to the point, right? So yeah, we were just talking about releasing, and I feel like, oh, I don't think that y'all should be on the bed. Like, because I'm trying to tell you, there's going to be a flood. There is going to be a flood. Okay? Like, that's been backed up. That's like a pipe. That pipe damn near busted. All the waters and shit. Like, Lord. Oh shit. Hold on, let me go ahead and shuffle. Dolphin came out. Oh, I know she ain't pregnant up here. Why? She pregnant riding on. Oh, that's why. Didn't I tell y'all that that's what it's all about? These damn kids. So it's 42. Card number breaks down to the number 6. Listen, I told y'all it's about bringing these spirit babies in, and our ancestors. They ready to come back. And look at the dolphins. They so cute. They like, yep. The dolphins are so cute and so intelligent. Like, how the fuck a dolphin gonna be cute? I don't know. They just are. They're just like how? I don't know. Like, right? What is it? It's like, oh my god, so adorable. And you got bubbles. They have bubbles. I'm sorry, I was just into this card. So it's like a spark. I'm seeing sparks and bubbles. Oh, so when the sparks are flying, oh y'all going, oh my god, it's gonna be some. sparks. Y'all finna be like, all I see is fireworks. Oh, he gonna do your body right. Ooh, wee. My God, that's a gift right there, ain't it? Yes, God. Oh my God. Got the sparks flying. The all I see is fireworks. The bubbles. Where the bubbles coming from? Who blowing bubbles? I'm trying to think like how could these bubbles come into this play? Maybe playful energy come into this play. You know what I'm saying? Like so, y'all got sparks and the playful energy, and then the little romanticism. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all getting hot and heavy for one another or whatnot. So with this, it's like didn't I just tell you it was gonna be a flood? To he ain't gonna be able to hold himself back. You flood, he coming. Like look, this is what happened, and that's how she got pregnant. Look at he said I couldn't help it when you splash me like that. I love it when you splash me like that. Bend it over. I'm trying to put it in your little freaky motherfucker. I told you, look, like I said, he put the pinky in the mug. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got some swag. He got the sauce, okay? Most sauce, and he got the swag. You got the sauce, he got the swag. Yeah, yeah. About it though. You just want to have peace. But okay, once again, I'm sorry, Spirit. I digress. We're not here just to have fun. But the Spirit said, you ain't shit. You can have some fun, but listen, we gonna send some seeds through that tunnel, and we coming through your portal. They want to come through my portal, bro. They said, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." Kids together in total. This could be a blended family. But yeah, very fertile. Like you are the queen of fertility. Look at her. She got the damn baby fertile. Them fertile grounds right there. And once again, we see Wild Eye Magic for some reason. Like she's like, who is she? She reminds me of Mary. She reminds me of Irish. I love the orange hair. You know, I always kind of do. You'll never find someone who loves the way that I do. I'm just trying to see. Oh, you know why I can't see right here? Because I'm gonna have to go quickly and all that. Because I ain't been talking for 29 minutes for no reason. I'll tell you that. So, boom, bad, boom, bad, boom, bad, boom, boom. Day I rise up, I rise from the free. Yo, I can't believe all these cars are going together though. Like it say 31 too, so you might get pregnant at 31. And somebody got a birthday coming up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like 3-1. I love it cause she got her own. She got her own. Hey, I love it when she say vehicles. So one is releasing the Dolphin card is happiness. So you need to release some type of pent up whatever energy you got pent up in there, so that you can get to some happiness. Because ladies act a little different when they actually okay, okay. Gonna it's probably it might even she might be the type that like might not tell you she upset, but you want something to drink and she you want something to drink. Cause and all that's what I said. What you really need to do is go ahead, bend it over, touch your toes, stop and I want you bend it over, touch your toes. Yeah, maybe somebody ain't hitting it right. If somebody not doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing, you better take care of your job, sir. The man is satisfied before he leave the house, and that's not simply because that's just because these motherfuckers ain't got no self control. You see what I'm saying? They trying to make it seem like the woman need to make sure that the man is satisfied, but simply that's because of their self control. Because vice versa, motherfucker, vice versa. Okay, vice versa. Because it's a lot of women that control themselves who won't go cheat on you, but they have not been satisfied in fucking 15 years. Damn. Word. So anywho, purity of innocence. Like she's like a restoration of like it's a healing here. So yeah, I think that this person's been healed, and so this person is gonna you gonna become a whole new motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be born again. You and your man. You done baptized him in your holy water, and he done planted his you know what I'm saying, in your canal, and you don't release your honey all over. I'm like, Lord, we got the milk, the honey, the waters, the milk, the honey, and the waters. So I do want to get more. Let's get some details now. Let's get the detail. Let's get the details now. Let's get some detail. So, like I said, this is like a protection of innocence. So, like, I think Spirit is also granting you this healing and peace and releasing, so that your own innocent, innocence and purity of who you naturally are. You come from the light, and so God just wants to restore that light within you. Because like I said, when you're at more of a, you can then be more, how do I say, beneficial to the world. You know what I'm saying? When you're in your pure energy of love and all that, or Pentacles off, somebody definitely ain't gonna let you go. Because you so fucking, to them you are perfect. There's nothing you can't tell this person. To this person you're perfect, and they do want to like examine you, because it's like something about you that seems like something about you seems surreal. Your hips sit just in the right place. Your titties just like and and you just so calm, cool, and like you so chill and shit. Like they like that. You got a little bit of a fan. That's why, yeah, you chill as hell. Like you cool. You cool as fuck. Like you cool as you just damn. How you so innocently sexy? That's why this person is kind of like not mesmerized, not marvelized. Like it's like a conundrum. Like how can you be so sexy and so like you effort like you ain't even trying. You're not even trying. Yeah. They definitely know they want to keep you. They want you to have someone, like they want to be someone that's reliable, depend on, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to be a stable somebody stable in your life. somebody that's not just there, but somebody that can actually assist you. Because you see how he's assisting her. He wants to uplift you and give you the respect and the love that you deserve. So this person wants a relationship. You guys are gonna have a lot of passion. This reminds me of that movie I was watching. Let me see. It was a movie I was watching where the girl she had magic. She didn't know she was magical until like they kissed, and when they kissed, he started to float in the fucking air, bro. And he didn't know that that was because of love. So he literally floated. And she's like, "I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing nothing." But yeah, maybe like even your love was like it's just so magically uplifting. This is the aroma, something even the smell. So they're very turned on by your pheromones. Okay. Remember when I told you just yesterday? I feel like that man, even if you're not around him, he's like, I know where you at, girl. He been sniffing you out. Where's my meat? Maybe you guys are going to like. I feel like there's some type of spiritual cleansing also going on in that. I feel like when you would boil stuff on the stove, it reminds me of the essence. There's some sort of essence here. It's the way that you. It's the way. Oh, your embrace. The way you guys embrace is very therapeutic, very comforting. Very. You guys are able to be vulnerable with one another, and you guys are very tender. So it's not they're not forcefully grabbing you. You know how like, you can see a man like grab his woman's arm versus like her like this. I'm sorry, my camera going so damn slow. But instead of grabbing her like that, I'm trying to show you something. It happened so damn fast they couldn't even get it on camera. Lord, I gotta go slow with it too. 37, 37. So instead of like a man doing this, he would do like might come up fondly, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody that wants to like, there's a way that a man grabs a woman that's not just simply sexual. It's a desire. So like even for instance, let me show you what I'm talking about. And let me give you an example of what I'm talking about so you can have an image. Because sometimes words are one thing, but we need to see it. Because the way that this man touched his woman, it was even in his touch, his hands are telling you, I respect you. You see what I'm saying? His hands are telling you, I honor your body type shit. So it's how you go about things. So that doesn't mean that you guys won't have a very deep healing and wild, passionate sex life, but it's going to be annoying. Oh my God. Like, wow. Talking about. Is this the one? Was kind of one of them. So I also believe that that's what I'm saying. That God is going to set this connection up so that you all will end up being an example of what a healthy, loving, supportive relationship will look like when it comes from a two-way street, right? When both you guys are making the effort. I'm not exactly sure what happened to the video that I was watching. Let me go to the live videos. But point being is like the way that he touched her was more of like a caressing versus it being a versus it being this is her. Yeah, like that warm embrace type shit. I want you to pay attention to the detail. I gotta start it all over, Lord, because this damn camera going so slow. Oh, I'm annoyed because this damn camera moving so damn slow. But I don't know. Anywho, the point being is like the way that he grabbed her waist. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, bitch, I can't help you. That's just it. That's just it, okay? Motherfucker, you get it, you get it. If you don't, you ain't got it. Let's move on, okay? Space of like it just provides more space of like a friend, like no judgment, like I don't care, I might not like what you did or whatever, but it ain't got shit to do with me. I'm going to hear you out, the love that they have for you. And so that's when, like I said, the floodgates, like they might even I don't even know, they might not say it, you know what I'm saying, because they might even have to show you. That's when I say body to body, like sometimes some out. But no, matter of fact, nope. There it was a conversation, because there was definitely a conversation here in order for the guards to be let down. Um, but after that conversation, it's like, ooh, y'all gonna be making some love, Lord. This seemed like that Love Jones type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why this classical jazz. There's some Love Jones right here, baby. And he got jealous too in that movie. He had his own little situations he had to figure out, but eventually, let me see where this is going. So, like I said, you guys are going to be in a state of happiness when you both are able to receive the love that you are, sharing with one another, and confirming that then it's been hidden. He wants to also, like, they thought this was they had hope for it. It's like, why is it saying motherfuckers in your relationship, you tell your cousin and everybody about what they think about what's going on in your relationship? You got too many motherfuckers in your business. So y'all definitely protecting this relationship, because you know why? A lot of people don't even know what the fuck love is. So of course they might try to tell you, oh well, when I did this, it didn't work. Y'all don't need nobody in y'all damn business. And they find you. It's like they feel like you're somebody they're not supposed to love or some shit, because they over here hide, or maybe they haven't accepted themselves yet. This person hasn't embraced themselves yet, and they need you to help them, own who they are. Cause you walking out here with your love all over you, girl. Cause I got love. I ain't gonna do it right now, but yeah, love all over me, man. Love come, um, all them juices and stuff. Y'all gonna be bathing in y'all whatever soup you make together. Y'all made some. Y'all just sound like wow. That you did it. That's my man. He put all these babies in me. It was him. It was the father. He's the daddy. He the papa. He said, "I's the papa." This is that proud shit. Like y'all actually gonna plan on making kids. Y'all not just gonna have mistake babies. You might have one baby that's like, maybe not a plan. It was a blessing, but you didn't really plan it because, like I said, he came too quick. He wasn't expecting that shit. But I feel like you guys are gonna plan your life around him. Talk about how many kids he want to have, because this person definitely has a desire to be a provider and a family man, and he's abundant as well. And like I said, she fertile, he abundant, he can provide the bacon. So he understands that I'm definitely bringing the bacon, and I got something else for you too. Bring me that ox. Bring me the oxtail. Yeah. So they view you as somebody like with they just know that you got the keys. Like they feel like, your brain just fertile. I don't know why she over here. Is she rubbing her nipple? It almost looked like she rubbing her nipple right here. She playing, bro. I just put it together. That's that 474 on the clock. So somebody might have like a little bit of a foot fetish. Someone might want to play with your toes or something, or they just, they might, if you, like, let's just say if this person doesn't have a foot fetish, but like I said, something about you, like they adore everything about you. Oh, excuse me. I definitely see her playing with this pussy though. That's what. Eight of Cups walking away from something. Oh, he's saying don't walk away. Don't leave me. Don't leave. Don't leave me, girl. He said don't leave. So this is like the proposal type shit. He's like, trying to convince you that you guys can be good together. It's some weeds you gotta weed out though. That's the one thing that she's like, I don't know, nigga. I remember those seeds you planted. Mm-mm. See what I'm talking about? Mm. What is it that she's walking away from? You can't walk away. This person got so much passion for you, girl. This man he gonna knock you over with his passion. I said I love you. I love you, ugly ass nigga. We're meant to be. Look at him. Six of Wands. Yeah, you definitely. Ooh, you is his victory. Like it's something about you and him. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how like they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So even if nobody, let's just say if you were per se ugly, other people have some good ass relationships too. So whoever you are so divine to this person. Like they don't give a fuck what anybody think. Well, they had to build that confidence first because they had to have confidence in their self and their decisions, right? But now, look. Remember when I said, look at this shit right here. This person want to reveal himself. Look, he grew up. Unless you got rid of this motherfucker because he was looking, ugh. What's wrong with him, girl? He looked like he needs some help. Shit, he looks sick. He came to you for some help. Please help me. I need your love. I need your love. I need your you out. You want some of this? Look at her. She done gave his ass some new life. Look at that man. Now he don't know how to act. She like, boy, get the fuck off me. Damn. I just gave you a little taste. But what I noticed though is that the cloak is off. He took his cloak off and he's trying to show his real self now. Okay. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? You are my victory. I feel like we meant to be. Ugly ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. Ace of Cups. Oh my god. He's serious. And this is good for you. It's healthy for you. It's healthy. That's what he said in the sexual healing. He says it's good for us. It is. Shit. Okay. It is good for us because somebody need like y'all. That's probably why y'all got so much pent up energy, pent up aggression and shit. Oh fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Please. That's all she needs. Somebody seven of swords. Ooh, what's this about? They're working on how can they make you theirs again. He said, I put a spell on you because you're mom. Ass nigga. What kind of sneaky ass surprise you're trying to conjure up over here? Sneaky leak. He said he's going about this at a different in a different manner. He's thinking about this. He's been some type of enlightened at what you need. I mean, what he gotta bring to you. He's bringing something to you. This is he's on his white horse. Remember I told you about that white horse. Be careful with that. But we got this. It's the seven of swords for me that always fuck me up because I'm trying to think it's something about the mind. Like they might tell you like, oh, like let's go hang out or something. something, but they really want you. They really have plans to be your lover. It's so funny. Like they're okay, so like they're thinking of like telling you, yeah, that's what it is. Like they're thinking of telling you to help them work on something, or maybe they might come to you like, oh, can you help me be a better person, be a better, they might convince you that they're trying to do it for somebody else, but they're really just wanting to be better for you. It's so weird here. I need more clarity. It's like he's coming to you to tell you they need some sort of assistance or something, but his real goal is to like build the courage to tell you that he wants to work on a relationship with you. Maybe just, oh, that's a deception to just finally, he's been holding back how much he loves you. That's the deception. That's what needs to be released. So when all these emotions are finally released, he might, and but he has so much love for you that like he can't even fucking hold it back no more. And that's going to, like I said, open up the floodgates, not only to your vagina. Oh, I love you. Ooh, can't get enough ass. Coming literally together. Coming together. Oh, oh yeah, cause you the queen of cups, baby. Your water, like I told you, you don't stop, baby. And these babies is here too. Remember the baby mermaids? So something about these baby mermaids. Maybe these babies are coming in. It's something about their intuition. It's something about these kids. These kids are going to be like, it's like they have some type of, all kids are blessings, but the children that you guys are going to be forming together are, like I said, I think it's like Holy Spirits, shit. Because I see a boy and a girl possibly, but something, it might be twins. It could. Who the fuck finna have some triplets, bitch? Because who the fuck finna carry them three ass kids in their fucking stomach? You know how heavy a baby is. I already saw from thinking about that shit. No, that's not like I don't think people realize how much of a sacrifice it is for a woman to use her body to create life for you, sir. Yes, you can plant the seed, but sir, do you know what kind of aches, pains, and changes that my body, mind, and soul goes through as I'm trying to deliver a soul for you? So yeah, this person will be appreciative of who you are, and they're going to nurture you, and they're going to support you as they should. Feet are swollen. He's going to make sure that he rubs your ankles and gets you some slipper. He wants you to be comfortable. This person actually does care about you. And I know it's fucked up that we even have to sound surprised because most of the time, motherfuckers don't care about you. They care about, what I'm saying, you're gonna be my little fuck buddy. You know what I'm saying? Versus actually nurturing. Like this person, like I said, this person don't have no intention of leaving. And if anything, I feel like you would actually be the one to hurt this person. So that's probably why they was holding up the emotions back because they know that. They know that when if they were to show their emotions, they don't know how you're gonna receive it. And so you'd be surprised that like you thought this person wasn't emotional, but this motherfucker got a lot of emotion he been like cause they had to hide. You like I said, it's been repressed because of certain traumas. But it's also because like in society you have to you got to carry yourself a certain way, especially as a man. You can't be out here like Tyrese. No offense to Tyrese, but I feel like Tyrese is like the type of person like I understand that people need to cry, but I feel like for Tyrese personally, his energy reads like I didn't do what I was supposed to do and she left me. So no. Um him crying over his daughter and shit, like they need to give him that platform and to be vulnerable. That they have a space where they aren't being judged. Cause like I said, sometimes like this man was being vulnerable with another woman and then she just we talked about this how women can try to tear men down too. Calling him, oh, what, you and your feelings, that's some weak shit, like stupid shit like that. 57, 57. So yeah, this person could have had people who have told him that he was too emotional or some shit. So he was like, all right, well, fuck it then, shit. All right, like this person put up a and deception. Like shit, motherfuckers think I ain't got no love. All right, I'm gonna stop showing love then. But now this person want to give you the love. They love your ass. They love your ass. Oh, give me spankings. Give me spankings. Man. Give me spankings. I said that because I could see this person. Think about your little cute tushy. You have a really cute tushy. They like it, and they like your little tushy. They don't need, I mean, who wouldn't want some more tushy back there? But they like your tushy. Something else that what really got their heart, what really sold them on this was your fucking mind. The clarity that you have of the divine. Okay, the way that you can read and see above the bullshit. That's what really got them. That's what really got them. And that's some beautiful shit right there. Because like I just told you, your body ain't gonna keep nobody. Because our bodies are going to sag, and our bodies are going to like. I want somebody I could talk to at the age of 55, and we're laughing. What's sagging? Like your booty sagging. You got wrinkles on your booty. Booty. So and and then seeing how the eye, like just how you watch your children grow and their facial structure changes. Know that you're going to still be so beautiful, but I think it's even so like they want to be there for the development of where your mind leads to too. You know what I'm saying? So there's this fertile ground, not just in your body. So let's just say like for infertility amongst like y'all both doing what y'all, it's gonna be so beautiful. Like I damn near don't cry because I just got this energy, so refreshing, a refreshing energy of like guys are both going to do your best to make sure that this is still a healthy connection. You guys are both going to do your best to make sure that you're not taking out your burdens onto the next person. You're going to do your best to be accountable for things, and we're going to make mistakes for this relationship. There could have been a lot of times where you had to be the one to fight for the relationship on your own. Like what's going on? I'm trying to, and to be honest, it's like sometimes maybe you could have been with people who they thought they were fighting for a relationship was childish shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, like come on now, like you can't be a husband if you still in a page energy, my nigga. Come on now, grow up, motherfucker. But so like I said, sometimes you just felt like you were in a relationship by yourself because you might have been the one, um, just looking your counterparts. So let's go. It's like I barely even gotta touch these motherfucking cards because they coming. So the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles, somebody's making a choice. They're making a choice here. Get approval. They're trying to figure out if they should like they're trying to get out of their head. Thank you, Spirit. They're trying to get out of their head because they want some type of clarity, like some type of clear path to you. Why is the path not clear though? I need to clarify the Hierophant here. Something. Shit. They find you to be their world. Oh my fucking god, this person they love you to death. You see this shit? Look at this shit that just came out. This card come out, and obviously we got the Five of Wands that came out because they get jealous. They have, obviously they love you. Shit. So sometimes they get jealous. But look at that. That's so funny. Like when the camera froze, y'all get to see all my little facial expression. You. Oh my God. They love you so much. They scared to lose you before they get you. Okay, you love me. Like you don't get it. I really love you. Like, okay, you love me. Like I really love you. Like they want to prove how much they love you. I don't know. Like what the fuck do you call that? What is it called when somebody like want to prove to you that they love you? A declaration. Oh my God. They want to have a declaration of love. Hmm. Knight of Swords. They want to tell you that they find you, especially to them. Like I said, I don't give a fuck who don't like it. They want to tell you like they love that shit. Something about you is just it just. So they ain't had. They not going to let up. They're not. Look at him holding on to her. She's mine. I found her. Look at him holding on to her. And you know what? We ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Look at him holding on to her, baby. Ooh. Baby, ooh, oh baby, ooh. It's the hair pull for me. Damn. Ooh, he got that little whip. Look, he finna whip it into shape. Whip it. It's not too late. It's 111 on the clock to whip it. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Y'all finna make some whipped cream up in there, huh? Y'all gonna make that whipped cream. Make it whipped cream. You gonna make that whipped cream. Make that whipped cream. Y'all something else. You is something else. What do you call that? Right. It's all right with me. Look at this. It's not just about control. Thank you, Spirit. It's not just about control here. He actually has purity of sub. Ooh, he is the king of cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's so affectionate. He like, she's my baby. And my baby right there. I say, I'm your baby. I'm your baby, right? I'm your baby. And so what they're saying now is to you having to do shit alone. There is an ending of you carrying these burdens on your own. There is an ending very near. You're finna where two becomes one. I'm trying to tell you, look at y'all going to this two of cups. You've had many motherfucking lonely nights. Many lonely nights. So many lonely nights. But it's gonna be worth it, baby. It's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. Swiftly, it's like ending, beginning, ending, beginning. I don't know. It's just because it went from 10 to 8. So the releasing of the Nine of Wands, which is the blockages. Somebody removed these motherfucking blockages. They said they got me fucked up. I don't give. Yeah, I was watching that too. This man, he was talking about how love used to scare him. Being affectionate used to scare him because when he, would show affect. Here it is, right here. Shut up, spirit. Spirit, it be on it for me. So I don't know if you were able to see all of that, like I said, because the camera's so slow. But I wanted you to make sure that you heard what he was saying. He was saying that there was a point in time in him where he felt like giving love wasn't necessarily real because people didn't receive love well. Especially like on the magnitude that you give love, like this person, thank you, spirit, thank you that just like you, this person has a lot of love to give, but nobody was able or capable of receiving it. They didn't have enough capacity to hold this love. They didn't know what the fuck to do with it. So now he's going to be able to put all that love into you and vice versa. Like y'all, you guys are so intense. That's why too. So it might not necessarily, like, let's just even say this. It might not necessarily be anything against your past partners. It's just that your love is so of creation that God wants to make with you guys. You can't have no mediocre partner. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Equally yoked. And like I said, you guys can do God's work, especially when God ordains the children. These children are going to be anointed. Hierarchy to the other children that's already present, but something about these children is going to be pure because you guys truly made them in love, not out of lust. You see what I'm saying? There we go. Thank you, Spirit. That's just what I'm saying. This love is coming in swiftly. It's like, who, what, what? Okay. I to marry you. They want to marry you. They want to marry you. He said, be my baby, be my lover for all time. Be my baby, be my wife, be my life. Baby, you know I'm gonna love you all time. Okay, you better get it kind of good. You better mad at you. I ain't mad at you. So what's about to do? Swiftly, you shall be mine if you take this offer. That's what's up. That's what's up. He coming in for commitment. And this an emperor. It could be an Aries energy. I don't know about them Aries though. I'll tell you that them motherfuckers are. Listen, let me keep. I digress. Oh shit. Oh my god, he's so hot. He the motherfucker. He's the truth. Oh wait, hold on, wait. And I love the way that makes me feel. And if I am a reflection of him, true beast. He probably got a few different personalities too, depending on who he fucking with. Look at him though. See, he might not take that mad. These motherfuckers know who he really is. Don't you can't fuck with me. But when he home with you, baby, mask off. Fuck it, mask off. Okay. She get the sweets. Let's read Jekyll though because he's so fucking hot. He came out of here. He said, "I'm here to love you for all time." Oh, his love gonna be divine. Who is this? Hey now, who is I'm ready to love you for all time? This love is going to be divine. It ain't nothing like the all time. You know what I could do though? I could actually check. I don't know why I didn't think to check the YouTube because YouTube can tell me if y'all can hear me too. Let me do my hearing check. I'm like, am I in the right? I'm like, am I in the right book? Goddamn. Her motherfucking shit is the modern witch. She is the author of Boardroom Witch in the Bedroom. Girl, you better go off, girl. But I really want to know who is the illustrator, though. Oh my God. Kinga Bristigi, a Hungarian artist who has lived with her American husband and son. She the fuck went off. Like this artist, illustrator, digital creator, whatever the fuck, done did it on these cards. Like for real. Look, Stacy DeMarco, I know that your name is on this thing, but I really feel like you should have gave credit to you really should have gave some credit to the girl, the illustrator for real. Cause this shit right here, divine animals, oracles. So anywho, back to my point though. Let's read Jekyll, right? This man, cause this man, what a mighty good man. Ooh, what a mighty good man. Let's look at those lyrics real quick. He's a mighty good man. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys deserve each other. You deserve each other, you guys. It's more than you. It's more than me. We are a family. Okay, cool. You can't hear me. Confirmed. Let's look into this lyrics. What a mighty good man lyrics. Gotta say it again now. What a man, mighty good man. I want to take a minute or two and give much respect due. It's a difference in my world. And although most men are hoes to the future, because yes, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. At last, we got through the past, you guys. Together. I finally found someone. I know. I know I'm being theatrical because I have listen. I can't even predict to you how I'm gonna be at the altar because I waited for so long. I probably won't even have no damn emotions left to give at the altar. Thank you. Where my fucking ring? Shit. Give me my goddamn certificate. Motherfucker, I graduated a long time ago. Shit. I should have married my damn self. But here we go. Oh my God, it's gonna be so weird because now you don't have to just consider yourself. You're gonna have to consider a whole nother person. A whole, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not you. It's not just you anymore. It's you and oh my God, you guys are a team. You know, it's just a little bit of pressure. You know, women can have a little cold feet too. Because it's like it's all that you've been waiting for, but it's also like, oh my God, you think about the magnitude of responsibilities it's calling for. But anywho, he said, my man is smooth like fairy. His voice got, oh my God, I love a man with voice, bass in his voice. Oh my God, rock me with your voice, Lord. Okay, anywho. He said, a body like Arnold with a Denzel face. He's smart like a doctor with a real good rep, and when he comes home, he's relaxed with pep. Yeah, he can just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the guards down, let take his armor off. A lot of snot nosed ex flames couldn't be him. Right, exactly. He never ran a corny line once to me yet. So I give him stuff that cloud nine. Just like the temps, he's not a fake. Want to be trying to be a pimp. Okay, girl, exactly. Like, I get exactly what the fuck she called because the bitches you deal with is stupid. You deal with stupid bitches. You is not a pimp. My God. He dresses like a dapper Don, but even in jeans, he's a God sent. Hallelujah. God sent man of my dreams. Yes, yes, yes. My man says he loves me, never says he loves me not. Trying to rush me good and touch me in the right spot. hmm See, other guys that I've had, they tried to play all that Mac shit. You said you knew what you was doing, but you obviously don't know where the fuck to go. She said, but not this man. He got the right potion from 7 to 7. He's got me open like 7-Eleven. He like to have it whenever he can get it type shit. Like he always gonna be ready for you. Like it's like it don't really matter what time he calls. Shit, come get it, nigga. Where you at? He said I'm at the door. Great. Y'all both gonna be like have this desire to see each other. And yes, it's me that he's always choosing. With him, I'm never losing, and he knows that's my name is Susan. So basically, he ain't gonna get it confused with no other bitch, cause ain't can't no other bitch can even fucking get close to you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no way that they're comparing you to another female. Um, Nor would he ever like he just don't have no desire for no other person, motherfucker. He know who he want. What a man, what a man. He don't have no desires for no other body. My man gives real love, and that's why I call him killer. He's not a wham bam thank you ma'am. He's a thriller. Oh girl, you better talk that up. He takes his time. This little thing is annoying me. I guess I don't. Why the fuck am I even holding it in my ear when I really don't need to? Anywho, he takes his time and does everything right. Knocks me out. Mm-mm-mm. He's a real smooth brother, never in a rush, and he gives me goose pimples with every single touch. Spends quality time with his kids when he can, securing his manhood because he's a real man, a lover and a fighter. He'll knock a knucker out. Don't take him for a sucker because that's what he's about. Every time I need him, he always got my back. Never disrespectful because his mama taught him that. Man, I got a good man. Oh, I got a mighty good man. I got a mighty good man. Oh God, oh Lord, oh my God. Says here, says here, truth. Hold on. It says authenticity. Authenticity is not telling you the truth. Do not fear what you cannot control. We will all leave a legacy. So you should consider what this might be for you. Death is a part of life. So it says here, the majestic jackal-headed god Anubis stands next to the I'm trying to make sure that's charged. Okay. Um, is this charged? Almost 81. 81. It says he guides the emballer's hand so they perform the correct actions and listens in satisfaction as the proper incantations are made. Infinitely gentle, ooh, Anubis takes great care of the tender new souls who have passed on to the next world, the afterlife. It's something funny how most people they will see him as a scary being, right? But he's gentle and he's guiding and comforting you on your journey to the afterlife. This transition. So 23, thank you, Spirit, 23, 23. Um, there's a transitioning of your life where, like I said, where one and one becomes two. And I still love my concept of what I said, where two becomes one, which equals three because of God, whatever. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Okay, I'm gonna have to get me a shirt. I'm gonna have to get me a motherfucking shirt. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Okay, okay. So they're comfortable upon this surprising journey and taking them to the goddess Mayat, who is law. It is she who will weigh their souls against the lightness of a feather, and it is she who will determine whether these souls will live forever. So this is really good too, because my yacht has definitely been around, and I definitely did, I done definitely had a judgment. I done definitely had a judgment. So these judgment calls, when we go upon spirit court, so I think that's what they're telling us too. Spirit court wants to come back, so we might do a spirit court on. We might do a spiritual court tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on my energy, you know. But if not tomorrow, then we're gonna make sure we do the spiritual court on Tuesday. But for sure, we gotta do spiritual court this week. Cause somebody, the ruling, the honorable judge presiding. Hello, I'm the judge. Hey, how y'all doing? So it says here, I gotta take my glasses off because my energy is getting a little low. We've been here for about an hour and 30 minutes, so I'm gonna start wrapping this up. Okay. All right. So Anubis records this in the Book of the Dead. To our eyes, Anubis looks fearsome, but this is not the truth. The graveyards and clear the dead. But this jackal hopes that the person has lived a truthful and good alternative is that they get eaten by Amut, devourer of souls. Wait, so something about graveyards. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I was just at the graveyard the other day. Not even it probably was it yesterday? It was like 2 days ago I went to the graveyard. And so a lot of times people are like I was just in there remembering how people are like, we've been taught that the graveyard is evil, it's scary, da, 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 da. But the more I go to the graveyard, it's peaceful. Ain't that something? You hear me? Can you hear me? I'm having a little shortage over here. But yeah, it's really peaceful, surprisingly. And what else is surprising is that God is in the graveyard, my nigga. Oh, y'all don't need look. You don't feel me. You don't feel me. You don't feel me. God is in the graveyard. God is in the graveyard. Ah, God is in the graveyard. Ah, bro. Okay, anywho. So it says, when the cult of the god Osiris grew stronger in the later Middle Ages as caretaker and protector of the dead. Therefore, Anubis's myths became more focused on specific embalming methods and mummification processes. The care and effectiveness today, because it was respect for the dead, like it was the utmost respect for the dead, so that you're non-perishable type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they took their time to make sure that they preserve those bodies. Man, now it says here, uh, the priest of the funerary rites would place a sacred mask of Anubis upon their face when conducting the mummification, and thus the dead person became the god himself. See? Oh yeah, and so this person is very strategic. I don't feel like reading all this shit. Let's be real, right? So basically, like I'm just going to pick a couple words, but we know that the jackal can be very strategic, and I mentioned that because we were just talking about strategy yesterday, I believe. Um, Sites of war come from, as jackals will come for the dead and consume them. Yeah. So I like the way that say too, right? Jackals will come for the dead and consume them because it's kind of like if you've been dead and entertaining like negative energies, this body embodiment is going to. Remember when we just had the reading, right? The devil is coming. Okay, that's period point, right? So if you dead out here, if you live in a dead life and you're not being upholding the righteousness of God and just natural order mayat, the foundation of law. So she don't give a fuck about it. Ain't necessarily not giving a fuck about sympathy or anything like that. It's just law. She's gonna take everything into consideration. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on what circumstances was. But let's go ahead and close this reading out. I'm going to close with pure magic, our pure magic oracle. Oh no! Don't drop the fan, baby. This ugly ass fucking fly. I ain't got no food over here. Man, what a mighty good man. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, y'all gonna be mad at me, ain't y'all? Cause my man. You can't tell me nothing about my man. You can't tell me nothing, bitch, about my man. That's my man. Okay, let's go ahead and get these closing cards. Closing, closing time. I know I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I lost the card. Hold on. I gotta get on my knees. No, I don't. No, I don't. Hold on. Let me look at this lyrics for us, y'all. It's closing time. We were just talking about the hidden familiars. Like, yeah. Closing time lyrics. Telekinesis. Influence, willpower, control obstacles. How the wolf came. Shut the fuck up. So listen, this is meant to be. This is my birthday, bro. It just say 11/17. Ain't that something right there? Wow. So we got to read these two. The animal spirit said, "We not done with you. Get your ass back over here." It's so the imagery is so amazing. So anywho, let's go ahead and read what we got left. Right? Telekinesis, humanity, friendship, hard work, and little visions. It's number 16 breaks down to a 7. Today is number 16. Telekinesis, a magical ability to harness the mind to physical matter through force or existence in record is recorded in history. Songs is rumored to be one of the several abilities. Masters by synchronicity. Furthermore, which telekinesis is more than a fanciful connectivity. At its core, it of air. Ooh, so high, the air energy. So it says telekinesis is more of your mind to strengthen your ooh, remember? So we said energy instead of like protecting yourself, you can use your energy to invest in yourself and build build on your mind, right? So it's just saying we're enhancing, trading that trade that for this new sword, okay? Okay. So new mindset. Thank you, Spirit. New mindset. So the ability of the air telekinesis invites you to form it says strengthening your skill in discerning fears against God. You've been given cast the curses aside. Yes, so if fear or anxiety has been holding you back, trust the truth. That's all I can say. You are the bearer of your own thoughts. You alone create your own thoughts. No, it's funny. I forgot this was down here, so I hope y'all could have heard me. Lord, look, I'm getting tired. But if I have to read it all over again, let's just read this part. It says telekinesis is more than fanciful kinetic ability. At its core, it teaches us to be clear and sure of our mind. Um, the magical strength and ability of the element of air telekinesis you to work with the sword of your mind to strengthen your skills in discerning the fears you've been given and cast the curses aside. So what I kind of was just saying, if you didn't hear me, was about letting setting doubt aside and believing and just not even simply believing, knowing the the truth shall set you free. So the more truth you understand, the more you shall be confident in you back and not allowing you to embrace your full self. You are the bearer of your own thoughts, and you alone create your own beliefs according to your power and your will. No one owns to twist them to crumble your spirit, but as swift as a sword strikes, your mental self has no plans to stay down. Okay. It says, do not doubt your path of passion and freedom. We all experience pain from the mistakes of our actions and choices at one point. But while sometimes memory serves as a useful caution, at other times there are no rules to follow, and you must learn to trust your instincts in order to continue ahead. So remember when I said like we were talking about how you might not be able to know everything in this life. We can have as much information as we need, but if you stuck just simply trying to read, you ain't never gonna get shit done. You gotta just sometimes you just gotta go. You know, don't think too much. Just do. So that's what they mean by trusting your instincts in order to continue ahead. Do you feel as though some gravity is to the ground? Perhaps the obstacles is not meant to be moved, but rather you can change your direction and go a new way. You are granted the ability to harness the power of telekinesis to move your will into victory and bring your vision to life. There is energy arising in the air that whispers great change to come. And now is not the time to hesitate from a fear of failure or success. Right. You don't be scared of whether you're going to fail or whether it's going to be great or just just experience. It's time for new experience. Okay. So with that being said, we still got to read these two because they said we're not done. And I did just kind of get like a boost of energy. So we're going to go with 11:17, 11 going first, which is the deer's power, power and authenticity. That's me for real. That's funny. That is me. Power in being yourself. There is power in being true to who you are, motherfucker. Okay. So where's number 11? Oh, alrighty. So now we have power. You are enough. You are worthy. Ethics are a part of building genuine personal power. Stand strong in front of bullies and hold your boundaries tenaciously. Be proud of what you have achieved, but be humble in your outlook. Um, we're not reading the myth. It says about the animal. Deer are magnificent creatures that have long been part of the lives of humans. The hunting of deer is one of the most ancient and continual of all animal hunting, which is confirmed by Paleolithic drawings. Deer offer meat, leather, skin, and antlers. Our ancestors used the whole animal in those traditional cultures that still hunt deer as part of a traditional way of life tend to do the same. Deer occur in a wide variety of habitats, mainly forests and tundras, with some species able to survive at altitude. They are able to jump, swim very well, and are fast runners and fast movers, swift to react to threat. Deer are herd animals, the herd usually having a dominant male and many females and young. Most species of deer grow antlers that are shed once a year and are used by males as weapons in contests for breeding rights. So it's pretty much they have to fight in order to, mate with someone. Large symmetrical antlers can signal good genetic quality and are part of the sexual attractiveness of male species. Like, so their attraction is like, oh, you have so your antlers are so huge, you know what I'm saying? It's so funny. And it was also funny too how, like, I was talking about the natural desire that masculine and feminine energies have, both male and females have these natural desires. And so it says here that they use them as weapons in breeding like a contest to breed, right? And so it's just saying pretty much like the stronger the deer, that's the one that's going to be able to plant a seed in her. Okay. Yeah, okay. She don't want no weak ass deer trying to give her a seed. Let's see if we got anything else going on. Also used as defense against predators such as wolves. The weight and the power of a stag, combined with the sharp antlers, can be more than a match for the predator. This is all about personal power. When you feel powerless or small, imagine a stag with a crown of antlers standing by you, leading you in its presence and strength. Deer energy is also great for healing a weak body and for going on astral journeys as the Norse did in cedar magic. Shut up. So what's funny about this is I was told y'all been doing some research, y'all, and I came across the Norse. For me, it was in the Germanic magic history. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to look into the Norse. So anywho, it says antler woman with a deer bow and arrow hood prints. It's so fucking funny, bro. This is crazy. There are 23 species of deer that are now endangered. So let's go to number 17. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Come get this baby. I'm saying that like I love babies, but for me, I feel like I can't do it. I need a nanny, motherfucker. Where is the nanny? So it says discover who you really are by revealing your authenticity. This is always the best way. We all resonate a frequency. So if you are pretending to be someone you are not, you will keep attracting people with whom you do not resonate. Small, you gonna keep getting these small ass motherfucking competitive. You know what I'm saying? Them snot ass niggas. Okay, actually step the fuck up. It is necessary to negotiate a position with us, and there should be no competition. So it says, you are. Oh my bad. I'm sorry, you guys. I was supposed to tell you this. This one was called the wolf. So here's the deer energy, and here is the wolf energy. They go on to say, although independent and beautiful, she decided it was time to be married. Oh, shut up. So it says that the plain speaking Norse goddess of the mountains. I was gonna skip this part, but shit. They're talking about something I want to hear. Wildness in the unknown. She was a powerful huntress, a lover of the snow and a keeper of wolves. She lived in the profound silence of nature on the high plains, surrounded by her pack of wolves, which helped her hunt and protect the realm. Although independent and beautiful, she decided it was time to be married. She demanded from the gods a husband as a recompense for the unlawful death of her beloved father. She chose the god Norjor as her new husband. Oh, you telling me I get to pick which one I want? 69. Oh, I get to pick. Which one of you are going to be a healthy husband? And as was customary, she moved to live in her husband's house. However, he was a sea god who lived on an island that was always noisy, with the mighty crashing of waves and the screeching of seabirds. All that incessant noise was too much for Scale, who was used to the soft silence of the snow and the howling of her wolves. When she spoke of missing her true home and her desire to be more independent, she and Norway negotiated and agreed to try alternating homes every 9 days. Noro came to say Sayo. I can't. Sorry about these names, you guys. To say psychos. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. Anywho, he went to the Girl Mountain. They decided to live apart but stayed married. So she returned home to her beloved mountain where she hunted from her skis and lived with her cherished wolf. She would visit him and he her when they most desired each other. Wolves feature the myth of almost all human societies that encounter them, which highlight their charisma and importance. For example, Rome was a she wolf. Okay, hold on, wait, skip. I don't care. So yeah, anywho, I guess the point basically meant like they figured out how to make things work for them, and that was the thing too. I got a message last night about how like some people, you just have to accept people for who they are. It's not about simply like trying to change this person. You need to learn how to work with this person are sometimes, and vice versa. So you guys are going to have to learn how to work with each other, even though you guys come from two totally different sides of the understanding. Um, this is so yeah, and this also talks about like some like this is it's so funny because it's so similar to like sometimes no, you just came from people. Now you want to go back to see people. Now you also want to fucking invite people over. No shit, it's just too much. But anywho, I'm actually gonna be done. Okay, let me pull like two more cards so we can get. I be nosy. Even though I'm done, I'm nosy. Cause it's 148, yo. It's 148. So you got the King of Wands up to Eight of Cups and one more. King of Wands, Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands walking away from. He don't want to be single no more. My God. Okay, you guys. He's ready. He's ready. You're ready. You both are ready to be in a commitment. This King of Wands is looking towards commitment. I'm just shocked because most of the time the King of Wands is like a bachelor. You know what I'm saying? He out here, he's on his throne. He living his life. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of fire and passion. He got a lot of charisma. He got a lot of options. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But shit, he don't give a fuck so bad that he willing to even settle down with you. Ain't that some shit? He want to settle down with you. Oh, this man. All right. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate your company. I'm finna get up out of here. I'm gonna wrap this stuff up. I've been sitting here too long. It's time for me to stretch my body. This just made me feel good though, because I told you guys, but I came here and I was feeling a little lonely today. Feeling so lonely today that I just needed. Like I prefer to have some company, not just company in my home, but what I mean by that is like being in somebody's company, like having somebody to come see about me. You know, but sometimes I just gotta see about these cards and give us our readings. I gotta see about my business. Okay. So I'm glad that I did get this reading though because it gave me some type of comfort, knowing that my man, don't nobody compare to my man. Okay, what I'm saying? That's my man. That's mine right there. I'm so excited. But anywho, y'all, like I said, I'm getting out of here. I gotta go to the bathroom and everything. Okay, babies is crying and shit. Who baby is that? They ain't my no hell no. Listen, I don't know who finna be having babies for this man because it might not be me. He gonna have to get him a surrogate. I don't want to hear that shit. No offense to this little baby, but what I'm saying is like it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous because who? Okay, you're gonna have family. You're gonna have a village. We're gonna have help. We're gonna have assistance. I think that's what it is. I'm traumatized from having to do it by myself. My God, that's what it truly is, yo. It's like subconsciously because when I had to deal with, my baby and my babies, most of it, don't get me wrong, it's not like a man didn't try to, but most of the time the men don't know what the fuck to do anyway. So all of it's on you. Shit. And at this time, no, hell no. I'm gonna need my man to, if the baby's crying, you gonna get your ass up. I don't even gotta tell him to get up. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of man that you got coming in. This type of man, you ain't gotta tell him like, oh, the baby's crying, go get him. He's going to tell you to lay your ass down. I got it. Oh my God, this is a man. He gonna blow my mind. And I'm gonna have to shut up sometimes. That's what I can't believe. Little ginger baby. Oh, so that's a thing too. We got some ginger babies coming back into our algorithm. Let's just say that, especially the black generations, we have Irish in our blood, and a lot of times we can make children with blonde or. And so, with that being said, I know for sure that he definitely have the Irish descendant in him. Uh, he's a little yellow baby with just bright orange hair. So that's amazing to see like this Irish heritage. Like you don't even see that shit in me. You couldn't even fucking tell. I didn't even know. But this shit is amazing. Like how all of this stuff is interconnected. And like I said, I was also doing some research too about when I told you guys that they said they didn't want the Irish inside. They didn't want the Irish inside of like buildings. They would put signs on the door that said no Irish allowed. So why not? They also referred to they said something about driving the snakes out of the land or some shit like that. But the snakes were the Moors. And the Moors, they had the serpent head and a lot of things, the serpent relating to the woman. It's listen, this mysticism shit gets deep. You see me talk, it's time to stop. It's time to stop. So yeah, once again, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you enjoyed it. You see, I'm tired. I'm tired. Bye bye. Y'all have a good day, good night, and good evening. See you later. See you later. And keep your heart open for your man and keep your heart open for your woman. Okay. We gotta love each other, baby. Life is loving, love is living. Very special.